Hey guys, and welcome back. I told you guys that I would do the first reading I would do would be whoever got the most likes. So um Cancer got that by a long shot. So I'm gonna do the November Cancer reading and see what's going on for you guys. What is going on for Cancer in November? So, I got the Hierophant reversed and the Fool. So, the feeling I'm getting is that you guys are kind of like being very like adventurous and rebelling against what's like expected of you right now. You are willing to be foolish and take chances and go against the status quo because you're kind of tired of coloring in the lines and like obeying everyone's expectations of you. And the feeling I'm getting is that you're just kind of ready to take some chances and to take some risks. I do feel like a part of you though is avoiding something. I feel like there's something that you don't want to deal with right now, and you're kind of just like, I'm just gonna be more like an Aries or a Sagittarius and just say fuck it, pretty much. And there's things that are weighing really heavily on you, but you're like, I'm not letting this like influence me right now. Some of you are involved with a Pisces, I feel or you are sort of like also taking a new a new step in a love direction with like a new love interest, and you're also kind of, yeah. So I got the Four of Wands. So I feel like some of you are actually in this, I'm getting this feeling that you guys are in this really like, even though there is the Two of Swords and there's this like thing that is weighing heavily on you, you're very compartmentalized. And I feel like a part of you is also just like having fun, like enjoying this connection, like celebrating, just like enjoying life and like not wanting like the rules and the structure, and also like being very like a page, like the Page of Cups, like just like excited about like this new love and very innocent. And I'm not going to take this because I wasn't really shuffling that well. I do feel like the Lovers reverse. So the feeling I'm getting is that you guys aren't taking this new love that seriously. It's more of like a fun fling. It's not like this deep like love commitment. And I think it's because you're trying to get over this past love interest that really was like weighed heavily on you and was really intense and didn't work out or is not working out right now. And you guys are just kind of like, I'm just going to enjoy myself and like do this new thing because it takes my mind off of things. It's like really strong message I'm getting. But I do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So actually I feel like some of you could be involved with a Capricorn right now. And but I definitely feel like there's, I think there's someone in your life that's trying to get you grounded and trying to get you stable. And you might also be involved with a Virgo or a Taurus. I don't really think it's a Taurus though, Capricorn or Virgo. And I think someone is trying to like almost like stabilize you and get you grounded, but you're not like really in the mood, is the like the feeling I'm getting. But this person does have like a strong influence on you, but you guys are just kind of like not like you're rebelling. You're not like, you're not really feeling that like stable energy, because I think you were disappointed in the past and you just don't want to be serious about anything right now. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like you guys felt like there wasn't a reciprocity before. There was like an unrequited love. You gave a lot, the person didn't give, and now you're just kind of like, fuck it. Like I said, like that's really the message I'm getting. I hate to be so blunt, but you just feel like, every time I put in like the person doesn't reciprocate, so like why am I even going to invest all this? Like I'm not going to put that much energy into it. But so there is the Star, So I feel like you guys are hopeful, like in the future things will like even out and you'll like get that sense of clarity and you'll face things, but right now I don't think that you want that, and I think you do feel like something will manifest. I kind of feel like you guys are holding out for like this other person, so this thing right now is just kind of like a temporary distraction, so there's still like this hope in the back of your mind that you could start new with this other person, but I feel like right now you're just more like rebelling and just kind of like not. I feel like it's taking you guys a lot of strength to kind of play it cool and to like not be emotional and to be different than you usually are, because you usually are very like lovey-dovey, and you guys are just kind of like using everything in you to overcome, and like you guys feel like you're being really strong, and I think people around you are like, but you're not really like that stable right now, but you're like, but I'm not like this like emotional mess eating bonbons and like watching like sappy music and listening to like Florence and the Machine. Like, why? Like, I'm being really strong version of myself right now. And yeah, you guys got this in your last reading, the Six of Cups. So there's so much like attachment and nostalgia to this past person, but like with this Two of Swords, you're just trying to like not think about it. And the Lover's reverse, it's like very clear to me that you're just trying to be more, you're trying to be strong about it. You're not gonna I feel like you're not gonna contact them. You're gonna keep yourself occupied with this new love interest, and I honestly feel like it's okay, it's healthy, it's good. You don't have to listen to like everyone around you, because the thing is like, you, nobody knows like what's going on for you and how you felt. Like, this person from the past was so, like, you had such a karmic tie to them, and like whatever you're doing in your journey because of that person and meeting them is what you're supposed to be doing. And so maybe you're harnessing this part of you that's like able to bounce back and not be so emotional, and that's like a muscle that you're working right now, so that's okay. Like, don't listen to anyone. This Emperor card, I'm not really honestly sure what I feel about this Emperor right now. Two of Pentacles reversed. So I do feel like you guys are kind of like, you were in this period where you were like weighing things constantly and constantly indecisive and constantly going back and forth, but you're like not in the mood to be focused on making a decision or weighing your options. Like, you're more in this like impulsive, and maybe that's what the Emperor is about, because the Emperor is like the Aries. I think you guys are more in this like impulsive, joyous, initiating like fire thing. You don't want to be sitting around thinking about stuff and like dwelling, is the feeling I'm getting. Cancer, what is going on? November. Yeah, this Magician is reversed. So I feel like you guys, like, this message is really clear to me. You guys felt like you put all your energy into it. Six of Pentacles is reversed. At one point, you expected a reciprocity. You wanted balance. You thought you can make what you wanted happen. And this person from the past is just not, it's not like, all this energy you put in, it didn't do anything. So you're like, screw it. Like, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm not even going to sit around thinking about trying to get, like, thinking and manifesting and whatever. Like, you feel powerless. Like, you're kind of, like, giving up, but you're in that, like, post-breakup phase where people just, like, get drunk and screw around and, like, enjoy themselves. And it's kind of like a rebound period, but I don't think it's bad. I just think it's, like, kind of part of your process, and to, like, accept it. And I do feel like, this Eight of Wands about? There is going to be communication at some point with this person. Yeah, I got this before for you guys. You guys aren't even wanting to like do the work anymore. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe you feel like trying to communicate and trying to get on the same page with this person is like too much work, and you're not willing to do it. So that's just where you're at, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm gonna pull one more card and see what else. One more card. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is like seriously the synopsis. You guys were heartbroken. And honestly, like, I'm feeling this anger almost, like, you guys are like, well, fuck you. Like, you broke my heart. Like, I'm not putting the work in. Like, I'm done. Like, if they want to come to you, that's great, but it's gonna have to be like a message in the sky with, a plane and like the clouds, the freaking written in the sky. Like, they are gonna have to do a lot of turning around because you've had it, and that's the feeling I'm getting. So thank you, Cancers. Love you guys. See you guys soon.